You're going to make 70,000 in commission on Friday.
Yes.
Focus on making money. People say to me, they say, Samuel, you must have just got in at the right time. I bought my first property in 2009. And in 2009, I'll tell you what was happening. Excuse me. Well, we probably know. So 2008, banks started saying they were running out of money. They couldn't lend any more money. And property houses started to go down. In fact, they didn't start to go down. They crashed. 2009, properties were absolutely crashing. Everyone was devastated. Everyone was pulling their hair out saying, the days of property investing are over. That was when I got started. Now, bear in mind, I'm a teenager at the time. Actually, I'm 17. I'm 17 years old. Now I'm 29, by the way. I'll be 30 in a couple months. But at the time, I'm 20. I'm 17. I've got no money. Any money that I did have from paper rounds and stuff while I was at school, I invested on training. And everyone was saying to me as well, so everyone was saying, you're crazy. Why are you spending £3,000 on training about property? And what are you doing? Said the person that was going to university to study drama. Right? Like, that's okay. That's okay. Oh, you want to go to university and spend £9,000 per semester to study art? Congratulations, good for you. You want to spend $3,000 learning about economics and property investing and wealth and financial literacy and independence? Oh, that's risky, man. That's risky. People are crazy. And I've been saying this for years, but only now people are actually beginning to realize it. I've been saying this for years. So I had no money. It's 2009. I'm 17 years old. No money. But I have got a little bit of knowledge. And I'm learning how to buy properties and then refinance them the same day. Buy them below market value, then refinance them. I'm learning all the creative strategies, but I'm 17. I've got no money. I'm from a working class background. My parents haven't given me or can't give me any money. I failed pretty much in school. I got some GCSEs. I got 3 GCSEs. That was it. So, and we're in the middle of, not even the middle, we're at the beginning of a massive recession. So do you reckon, by thumbs up or thumbs down, do you reckon most people would see me in a good position, ready to prosper? Thumbs up or thumbs down? Thumbs down. Now, here's the really exciting thing. Fast forward 12 years. Okay, obviously, I did well in property. In fact, what people don't realize is when everybody's scared, as Warren Buffett says, that's when you should be greedy. And when everybody's greedy, that's when you should be scared. When the taxi drivers are talking about Bitcoin, oh, the taxi drivers, that's when I'm like, I'm out. When people are like, oh man, about something, that's when it could be interesting. So at this point, I'm being told by everybody, be careful, now's a bad time. The media are saying it's a bad time. All the mainstream newspapers, or as Robert Kiyosaki calls it, lamestream newspapers, they're all saying, buy-to-let's dead, everything's dead. And that's when I got in. And let me tell you something that's really exciting. Not only did I win, of course I won, because that's the time to make money, but the exciting thing is, fast forward 12 years, we're in exactly the same situation again. Joshua, what's been happening?
We're good, man. We're good. We've just got 2 rent to SA and a rent to HMO over the line. We're picking up the keys for them this Friday for an investor.
Boom.
We've just got a testimonial off him as well that I'm going to be putting out later. We've got 3 serviced accommodations in Liverpool at the moment for right on Albert Docks. They're absolutely gorgeous. I messaged you the other day about it, didn't I?
Yeah.
So we're just going through sorting that. We're going to have to do that as a corporate let, but the management company that we use, she'll have that filled for 6 months for us for the investor that takes them on. And then we've just taken on another investor today for bespoke sourcing.
Hey,
But
that's fabulous. So yeah,
all of it though, it's everything's from your training, brother. Like literally everything. So it started off with your free training on YouTube. Like the amount you can do with just your free training alone is unreal. So like where we are now in property and what we're doing, we owe a lot of it to you. Like I wouldn't be in property now and know the things I do if it weren't for you.
It's so funny because Annalisa and Damon and me were just talking about this yesterday. How funny is it that we only met a couple of months ago and now we're doing business together and we're friends and it's all going so naturally. It's amazing.
Yeah. And also, Alexandra, am I right in thinking that you've got 2 rent to service apartments, but you've just secured another 2?
Yeah.
And now, as well, for anyone that doesn't know, anyone that missed it last week, Alexandra as well has just quit her job. So he's now full-time in property. So again, massive congratulations.
So
Alexandra, what would you say to somebody that was struggling getting that first deal over the line? Because the first deal is always the hardest. What advice would you give to someone that's just struggling to get that first deal?
to have really good energy, to keep talking to people, because that's what matters the most. I wouldn't be here if I didn't keep talking to people. I network a lot. I'm very curious to find out their story, how they work, what they do to succeed. That's what's keeping me going.
Yeah, and did you notice, guys,
And
the
to
word
get
you said,
trading.
energy.
Yeah.
Energy is really important. High energy, big energy equals big bank account.
Yes.
Little energy equals little bank account.
Hi. Oh,
What's
I
going
don't know,
on?
too much. I mean, it's all coming. So I got the second viewing tomorrow for a property in London. It's a big house, 16-bed HMO to transform an apartment. So the fee is 14,000, but we're still waiting if they accept the offer.
Okay.
And then there is another one. The completion comes on Friday, so I get 0.5%. I think I told Wednesday to Anthony of 3.5 million. I'm gonna get that on Friday, 12 o'clock.
Hold on.
So
How much did we make on
17,000.
Friday? 20,000.
70,500.
Sorry, you're going to make 70,000 in commission on Friday?
Yeah, I already got an advance of 4,000, but yeah, the total is 70,500.
Holy moly. Weren't you like delivering pizzas or something when you first joined?
Delivering boxes for Hermes. This is when I lost my job. And then the exchange on Saturday. And I was doing that 7 days a week and looking for these investors at night time, like you said.
I don't know what to say, man. I'm just so I knew Graziella was going to succeed. When Graziella joined the academy, like only a month or so back, I drove around her house just to congratulate her. I literally drove to her house, knocked the door, and she opened it. She was like, "Oh, what are you doing now?" I said, "I've just come to say congratulations for joining the academy." Like, that's it. I just knew that she was an absolute diamond. Obviously, I don't always do that, but I just felt like it that one evening. And Graziella, that's incredible. Please let us know. No one cares. Like, no one knows the name of my company. Chris said, I'm a hardcore follower and fan of you, Samuel. I said, right, well, what's the name of my company? He went, and then he said, I don't know. He said, because I follow you, not your company. People buy from people. They don't care what your logo looks like. They don't care whether you've got the correct SIC code on your freaking company. People go, oh, what's the SIC code? Most companies have got a wrong SIC code. And guess what? No one cares. So just focus on one thing. And what's that? Focus on making money. If you tell me next week, Samuel, I've had a great week. I've just registered my company. Guess what I'll say? I'll say, I'm not interested. Samuel, I've had a really good week. I've got my logo designed. I'll say, congratulations, but I'm not interested. You tell me, Samuel, I've had a great week. I just made £70,000 on a deal. I'll say, great. Graziella, what's the name of your company?
Mintrone Properties, but I think everyone just knows me like Graziella Mintrone.
Okay, so your name is Mintrone Properties. Guess what? No one cares. No one even knew that. I didn't know that. It's a rubbish name. It's so unoriginal. But you still made 70 grand this week. How many of you are getting the memo?